We experience the world around us with our five senses: sight, hearing, smell, taste, and touch. Have you ever wondered what life would be like without any one of these senses? Imagine not being able to see as well as you used to, or not being able to enjoy the taste of your favorite comfort food. We take our five senses for granted and only start to appreciate them when they're gone. Did you know that we gradually lose our senses as we age? The good news is that we generally stay free of major sensory issues before we reach our mid-80s. Our sense of vision is very important in our ability to function and interact with our physical environment. Without our sight, we may be left helpless and isolated. Aside from sharpness of vision, loss of sight can look like a decrease in the ability to focus on objects at different distances, differentiate between different colors, see in low light conditions and adapt to dark environments, and judge distances. Losing our sight can lead to increased vulnerability to danger and crime, higher risks of falling, as well as difficulty with movement. Our sense of hearing is important in helping us to understand one another and hold meaningful conversations. Losing our hearing can lead to withdrawal from social situations, isolation, and depression. It can also become emotionally exhausting to try to understand conversation, and misunderstandings may occur, negatively impacting social relations. Warning signals such as fire alarms and car horns can also be rendered useless due to lack of hearing, which can put the person in danger. Our sense of taste is very important for us to enjoy the food we eat and differentiate good food from spoiled food. Losing our sense of taste can lead to a loss of appetite, which can in turn lead to malnutrition and weight loss. On the flip side, it can also lead to overeating in an attempt to make up for the lack of taste, or adding more salt and sugar into food, which can lead to diabetes and high blood pressure. Our sense of smell is responsible for producing the sensation of taste. This means that if we cannot smell, we cannot taste. Similarly to losing our taste, losing our smell can lead to poor appetite, which can cause malnutrition and weight loss. It can also put us in danger as we cannot detect warning smells such as gas leaks and smoke. Our sense of touch is important to help us differentiate between different objects, enjoy the touch of our loved ones, and be aware of any danger. We only know something is dangerous when we feel pain, and it is the pain that protects us from further harm. Therefore, losing our touch can make us more vulnerable to burns, injuries, and infections that may go unnoticed until it is too late. All five of our senses will gradually decline as we age, and it is likely that we will lose more than one sense. This loss of more than one of our five senses is also known as multisensory loss. Our senses are more related than we think, an obvious example being the relationship between smell and taste, and how the loss of smell can lead to loss of taste. Our five senses are important for us to interact with the world around us, but they also have a part to play in how our brain functions. Multisensory loss affects both our brain and quality of life, so let's not take our five senses for granted.